Now, my loves, we're going to be tapping into the energy using the Obsidian Veil deck. All right. It's beautifully gold leafed, right? You see it's gorgeous, beautiful design. Ah! Okay. Persephone keeps showing up every time I do this deck. Like the seasons, I too have known darkness, but I rise again, reborn in my own light. Nice. That'd be why she came out. Okay, well, we'll see who else wants to come out. This is a beautiful deck, by the way. So excited to tap into this energy. All right, let's get some messages for those that it's meant for. Thank you, Spirit. Oof, I just feel the energy off of this deck. It's nuts. Wow, Anastasia Romanoff, Lost Princess of Grace. My spirit defies life shadows of uncertainty. Wow, like no one is going to take away Anastasia's power. Her spirit defies any type of things that are unknown or unseen. Like knowing your ability, knowing your power, knowing your purpose, and having that devotion, that commitment. Wow. Anastasia Romanoff. It's like, I don't know if you guys remember that song, what is it? Stairway to Heaven. I'm kind of dating myself, but I remember like dancing to that song in like my high school or middle school dances, right? Stairway to Heaven. That's what it's called. Stairway to Heaven. Look, it's like a stairway to heaven. There's nothing in between you and Stairway to Heaven. Medusa. Look at Medusa. That is so awesome. This says, behind the cursed gaze lies a story of strength, for even in stone, I am unbreakable. What? Wow. That's amazing. Okay, who's next? I'm like chomping at the bit over here. Like, who else wants to say hi? Oh, the siren wants to say hi. Beware our bewitching song, for within it lies the perilous power of empty promises. Interesting. I feel like this is that illusion energy, right? Red Riding Hood. If anyone's been seeing a lot of red or hearing or remembering the story, like there's some sort of allegory when it comes to this. Even the smallest among us possess the strength to defy the lurking shadows. Wow. Okay. Let's get one more for good measure. Okay, and then we'll tap into the messages specifically regarding what we're sharing today. I mean, this Medusa card, like even in stone, I'm unbreakable. I mean, oof. I love it. Look at Virgin Mary. My divine light shines to guide all towards love, forgiveness, and eternal hope. Wow, gorgeous. Thank you. All right. Nyx. The bottom of the deck. From my darkness emerges the beauty of dreams and the whispers of the cosmos. Wow. Okay. Okay. The eternal flame is Anastasia Romanoff. Born in June 18th, 1901, in St. Petersburg, Russia, Anastasia Romanov was the fourth and youngest daughter of the royal family. Tragically, in 1918, the Romanovs were executed by revolutionaries, leading to the fall of the Romanov dynasty. But over the years, speculation and rumors circulated that Anastasia might have survived the massacre, fueling fascination and mystery around her fate, inspiring countless tales and investigations. Anastasia is a reminder that even in the face of tragedy, there is always room for hope and growth, encouraging us to tap into our inner resilience, embracing our story, and finding the strength to rebuild and rise again. Cultivate hope within your own heart. Know that it can be a beacon of light during times of darkness. The flame of resilience burns eternal, no matter how dim it may seem at times. Consider the stories, lessons, and strength passed down through generations. Connect with your roots and draw inspiration from the resilience of those who came before you. Reconnect with your inner light, for its essence cannot be extinguished by eternal events or hardships. Embrace your worth and let it guide you forward, illuminating the path ahead. Anastasia Romanov. Wow. That's awesome. I love this deck so much. I know. I'm like, awesome, sweet. You know, like, I'm so excited about it. We're going to talk about Medusa because she has the gaze of transformation. Once a beautiful woman, Medusa was cursed and transformed into a monstrous gorgon with snakes for hair and a gaze that turned anyone who looked at her into stone. Medusa's terrifying appearance made her an outcast, feared and shunned by society, unleashing the monster within. Medusa's story took a significant turn when Perseus was tasked with slaying her as part of a quest. Equipped with a mirrored shield from the goddess Athena and winged sandals from Hermes, Perseus approached Medusa. Using the reflection in the shield to avoid direct eye contact, he decapitated her while she slept. Medusa's story serves as a powerful metaphor for the parts of us that we perceive as monstrous or undesirable. Her journey inspires us to confront our deepest fears, traumas, and insecurities, transforming them into sources of strength and empowerment. She teaches us that beneath our perceived flaws lies an inherent power waiting to be harnessed. Medusa's story involves societal rejection and being misunderstood due to her monstrous form. When this card appears, it encourages you to rise above the judgments and expectations of others. Embrace your true self, regardless of the societal norms or opinions, and find strength in your authenticity. Transform perceived weaknesses into sources of strength. Behind the cursed gaze lies a story of strength, for even in stone, I am unbreakable. You know why? Most authentic self. Let's look up the Siren. I haven't gotten that one before. There's so many cool energies in this one deck. The Siren. Wow. Oops, here we go. Okay, the Siren. The empty chant. In ancient mythology, sirens were mythical creatures who lured sailors with their mesmerizing voices and songs, leading them to their doom. The sirens were known for their irresistible charm and seductive power. These enchanting beings would sing their haunting melodies, drawing sailors towards treacherous waters and dangerous rocks, causing ships to crash and sink. The siren story embodies the dichotomy of illusionary allure and auto-destruction. They represent tempting offers that can lead us down a destructive path if we're not mindful. Examine your impulses and be aware of seductive influences that may cloud your judgment. The siren signifies the need for caution and self-reflection, prompting us to examine the areas of our lives where we may be easily swayed or seduced by external influences. Listen to your inner voice to discern between genuine opportunities and empty promises, and to resist the allure of instant gratification that may have long-term negative effects and consequences. Focus on substance rather than surface level allure. By remaining grounded in reality, you can avoid being swayed by empty promises. Wow, it's the siren. Wow, Mother Mary, Virgin Mary is next, and then we'll close this out. Let's see. You guys are being patient with me. Thank you while I read these. The Virgin Mary holds a significant place in Christian tradition and is revered for her purity, humility, and unwavering faith. According to the Gospels, Mary was visited by Angel Gabriel, who announced that she would conceive a child by the Holy Spirit. Despite the challenges and social implications, Mary accepted her role as a mother. She surrendered and devoted the rest of her life to a higher purpose, leaving her agency in the hands of others. A story of devotion, strength, and surrender to a higher purpose, she is considered a model of compassion, material love, and spiritual grace. The Virgin Mary reminds us to trust in the higher power, and into that we surrender to the divine guidance that is available. You are supported and protected on your spiritual journey as long as you do not lose yourself to others and dim your own light for that of theirs, okay? Falling into, the allure, the illusion. You may experience a period of divine intervention or spiritual awakening. Miracles and blessings are unfolding in your life. Open your heart and trust in the path that is unfolding before you, even if it may challenge you or be uncertain. Find solace in the knowledge that you are held and supported by the divine presence. Wow. Thank you, Virgin Mary. Beautiful. Thank you. And then we have Nyx at the bottom of the deck. From my darkness emerges the beauty of dreams and the whispers of the cosmos. Wow. Awesome. I love that for us. We're going to do a little bit of an Akashic pull real quick. All right, if we can just get a little bit of energy from here. Those it's meant to find. Okay, we'll take those three. All right. All right, so this is relating to career and business. Okay, if you're looking to know what this advice is from this Akashic deck, and tapping into this energy too. I feel like, maybe you're embarking on something that you've never done before and it requires a lot of courage. And I feel like you found grace through the process, and you very much could be going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you've had to deal with energies from the shadow that may have tried to sway you one way or the other off your path. And I feel like through your own process of releasing the old and embracing the new and all those things that go along with that, like all your shadows, all the things that like you thought were a hindrance or actually a blessing. And so I feel like regardless of, what you've been through, you've persevered. And so as a result of this, like you're being placed in a direction of alignment, okay, for your purpose. And so they're asking for you to embark on this journey when it comes to what you're here to do. So taking a chance, it's time to step out of your comfort zone. So there could be this push and pull. You may be in between here. I feel like the world is waiting for you to take that chance, okay? And again, like some of it is about stepping into the spotlight. Some of it is about your authenticity and what you bring to the table. When you do this, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. And so something I keep on my desk that I see a lot is a reminder, right? That we are creating from a place of newness, right? We're not trying to create from a place of lack or what's already been happening. So this is about new month, new beginning, new mindset, new focus, new start, new intentions, and new results. So there's a bit of like redirecting our thought process towards creating from a place of newness, okay? And it's meant to bring balance whatever you're here to do, you're putting in, and this could be like you need balance in your life, or you're meant to bring balance, okay, as part of your energy signature, your blueprint. I'm getting that like there's something that you could be creating, and it's about finding balance, okay? Take action now to correct any kind of situations that might be imbalanced, which could further lead to more results or undesired results, depending on whether you are imbalanced or not. So understanding that like it's really important for you to find balance spiritually and physically. I'm also getting that there's a need to be in the moment, okay, in the now. There is a caring connection coming in for you as well, and there could be this needing to replenish your own energy. You might be someone who is very tapped in and maybe occasionally has a need to kind of rest and rejuvenate, reevaluate your relationships and commitments. Sometimes these affect your health, and they could be deteriorating you. So some of you need a bit of assessing the situation. It could be work too, like maybe there's a lot of like toxicity at work and you're feeling like this is something that affects your energy. I'm also getting you are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind for some of you. This also can relate to it's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and then start living life a bit more full. As well as a caring connection here, a new supportive relationship for some of you is coming in. This could be business. It doesn't have to be though. It could be friendship. It could be a relationship. It might be a kindred spirit, right? Or romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. So open your heart to this new connection. Okay, so some of us are being prepared to be in a receiving mode. And again, like it's okay to give as long as we're receiving, and making sure that like we're in alignment. Okay, we want to make sure that we're not leaking our energy, okay, and not prioritizing ourselves. Beautiful messages today. I love this for us. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will be sending out some love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.